wow, I sound so quiet. Something happened to my microphone. I don't know. Hello, I'm Dawn Nowitt, and I know it if you don't, then you don't know it. Today, I'm continuing. I think I need to have my microphone. Oh, that sounds way better. Oh my god. Okay, it's a bit weird, but it is as loud as I want it to be. Hello, I'm Dawn Nowitt, and I know it if you don't, then you don't know it. Today, I'm continuing my playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time we left off, we just did all of Agnes's stuff. Now we did our rounds, our errands. Now we can bugger off opposition. I was in the green, age 19. Me and my team were doing mob golf type shit. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
What's next?
Fuck you, Kincaid.
Planner launched!
Yes, I'm finishing my shit. Finishing your patrol will advance the main story of yeah.
Alrighty, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for keeping me company through the night shift here. I'll take you back to Aubert.
Hey, sorry if it's kind of selfish, but can I make one more request?
Dear Lord, where the hell are we going? July 10th, 11:05 p.m. Barry is going sleep mode. Chatra is getting sleepy. Rosette is helping out. Brigard is drinking. Aaron's looking at porn. Yorda is falling asleep, and Yume fell asleep as well. And Paulette's calling Maxim, probably.
Before we leave tomorrow, I just really want to see the view from the rooftop. Was wondering what it could be when you said you had a selfish request, but that's it?
Well, if you're driving me home, it's a bit out of the way. Though, that's kind of a good thing, actually.
It's no biggie. No need to worry about that.
Thanks. I appreciate it. But before that, you weren't able to patrol Old Town earlier because you came and picked me up. Am I right? The least I can do to thank you is help you finish things up here.
Well, seems like you're really set on coming along. Not gonna budge on this, I take it?
That's right. After all, I'm your #1 assistant.
Alright then.
Maybe.
Let's go do a perimeter check.
I hope Yorda's doing okay. She'll need plenty of rest after everything she went through.
Doubt there's anything to worry about. Humes and Paulette are looking after her. Monmar should be closing up, but you can probably drop by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't that Paulette? It looks like she's talking to someone. Is that so? So you lost. I'm useless. Even after I went and promised my father-in-law what I'd do when I won the race. When it came down to it, I just... You know, my dad was actually listening to the race on the radio the whole time. How pathetic. After making such a big show of things, he still loses, he said. But what's important is that he cares about her enough to bear the shame and keep showing up. He said that? What are they talking about? Who knows? Let's leave them alone. Let's move over there. Paula appears to be on the phone with someone. Let's not bother her. Okay, fine. Okay.
Not this way.
It's already closed for the day. We shouldn't just barge in. Sorry, my bad.
Whoops.
You got an early start. You better not bother them right now. What the hell? Not even
Not
boss?
this way.
Not if you look around first. What the hell? Oh, that was the roof. That was the... Okay, my bad, Chief.
Let's have a look.
Bing. Any purples? Any purples?
Now where?
Now where? I recognize any of you. Are you Eddie?
What's it gonna be? Later.
Eddie's Wheels on Deals?
Let's see what
Eddie's
we
Deals
got.
on Wheels, sorry. Bulletin boards strewn with notes and requests. Are there any quests or information of note? That doesn't look like it. Damn, look at you, trying to beat me to the punch, reading off the requests. What can I say? As your number one assistant, I like to stay on top of things. Wait, hold on, there's something else here. It's a note that has an SPG written on it. Piece of paper with a message, thanks, Spriggan, is attached to the bulletin board. Huh, probably just a little token of appreciation from a former client. I get that kind of thing from time to time. It's a nice gesture, but all I really care about is whether their check's clear. You say that, but I have a sneaky suspicion you're happy to see messages like this deep down. That little grin in your face makes it plain as day. I mean, sure, I get some satisfaction from it, but you really become awfully comfortable speaking your mind around me, haven't you? Anyway, I think we could do one quick round of Old Town. Want to go to the rooftop and take a view after that? Yes, afterwards it's totally fine by me. Might be the perfect time, dear Lord.
Search time.
I don't care, just take me up the fucking roof. Beam, beam, boo. This is fake! As Reen said. Was Reen found out? Oi, fairy! What are you trying to do? Oh, okay.
Figured we'd have to wait till after we got back to get a good view here. But would you look at that? Not a single cloud in the sky. Hard to believe we're still in Edith.
No
seeing this many
trails in the
stars out.
sky?
It
Oh
really
my
is
days.
something, huh? And the moon. There it is. Looks pretty big. I imagine it'll be full in maybe 2 days or so.
Yep, it's gonna line up perfectly with the rocket launch.
Crazy work.
Oh, hey, check it out. Air's so clear tonight, you can see the tower glowing away over there.
Huh?
Tower. The Tower Arcana?
Place symbolizes your family's bond. I remember that right? We went and hopped on the Ferris wheel earlier, but maybe we should have gone up there instead.
Don't worry about it. I know that everywhere you took me to tonight was somewhere you knew would make me happy. After all, that's
we
just
took
your way
you
of
to
doing
the fucking
things, Van.
strips club. I don't know that would make you happy.
Man, you really are getting harder and harder to tease.
That's all thanks to you and everyone else teaching me so much. I've said it plenty of times before, but it bears repeating.
Bears?
For helping me search for the Genesis, letting me work as your part-time assistant, and now, for letting me join you tonight and indulging my selfish request. I'm really, truly grateful. It was a lovely present. I'm so happy I got to spend such a magical evening together with you. And so, I'll say it again and again. Thank you for everything, Van.
You've got a lot left to learn if you're letting your employer trick you into pulling the night shift for no pay.
True.
Plus, if you go around talking about how magical things were on a first date, you're gonna end up looking like an easy target. Though, I guess a bit of heartache while you're young is valuable life experience, so...
Then please, let me gain some life experience.
Huh?
What the hell?
when we first met, my impression of you was, wow, he is so rude. And, well, you treated me like some clueless student who had absolutely no business even talking to you.
No business.
You got the looks of a grown woman. I still can't believe you said that.
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
Beg your pardon?
But before long, I realized it was all just an act to keep a girl like me away from the shadowy world you worked in. Having traveled with you all this time, I know you can be a bit sneaky.
He's a sneaky
But
guy.
I also know that, in your own unique way, you do everything you can to be there for everyone you meet. I think that was probably what sparked it. Eventually, I couldn't take my eyes off you anymore.
Anya...
I'm in love with you, Van.
Dear Lord.
I won't even be 17 for a couple days. I'm still a student, and I'm sure I'm just a child in your eyes.
Correct.
And beyond all that, I don't think I'm even close to being your equal. Even so, I decided since I was already being selfish, I may as well tell you my feelings too. I love you, Van. I truly love you.
My instinct's to crack a joke when things get heavy.
That's fair, that's fair.
But I can't really do that this time around, huh? You shine so bright, you damn near blind me. No matter how I look at you, I can't see you as a kid. And I'm not talking about your figure this time.
What was that?
Sorry. Guess I'm just a little bit flustered myself.
Fair.
It okay if I just be honest with you here?
Of course. Don't hold back.
See, the thing is, you're real special to me too. After all that crap happened when I was a kid, I felt like I couldn't fit in and ended up just running away from it all.
Fair.
Despite everyone who'd helped me, I just got it in my head that life was something to be lived alone.
Dear Lord.
But then you showed up and barged your way into my world on Yes, my very first assistant. And somewhere along the way, you opened the door for so many new people to enter my life too.
That's true.
I think it's also thanks to you that I was able to reconnect with Elaine and Renee and rebuild those relationships.
Oh,
Hold on, let me finish. And then, after all the pandemonium stuff, you led the charge to slap the sense back into me. At the end of last year, I was sure everyone would leave me be and go their separate ways, but you went and beat me over the head till I realized otherwise.
sorry about that. It was a little underhanded of me.
Damn right it was. But, well, what I'm getting at here is, for someone who's so special to me, to have such strong feelings for me, it makes me happy, stunned, scared, fulfilled, and, to be frank, a little embarrassed all at once. But I'm sorry, Agnes. I can't return those feelings of yours.
I had a feeling.
Just one thing. It's not because you already have Elaine, right?
Oh.
Can't say she's got nothing to do with it. And if I'm being honest, there are times when I'm just not sure how I should interact with her. She's someone I've hurt deeply in the past, and I don't know if I can ever make up for that. Because despite everything, the root cause of the problem still hasn't been fixed.
He still has the fucking demon inside him.
But either way, Fact is that Elaine's not the reason I gave you the answer I did. Honestly, there are a ton of reasons I could give you. Like you still being in school, or me being your boss.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I just can't see you as a romantic partner. That's the only real answer I can give you right now.
That's fair and valid.
Thank you very much for not dodging the question and for giving me a proper answer. I'm glad I took this step. It was worth it.
Good to hear.
Ugh. Damn it, Van! You should have just dropped your cool stoic act and made your move on me ages ago. Then you could also date Elaine at the same time without saying anything and just be a two-timing scumbag.
What the
Hell
hell?
are you talking about?
While you're at it, you could throw in Rosette, Judith, Ren, and let's say Sara, too. Then, by the time you make a move on Shizuna, the rest of us could find out and all strangle you together.
Hey, what kind of guy you think I am?
Dear Lord. I genuinely thought the other cast was gonna
Seriously,
jump out of the
Van,
fucking door.
if it's at all possible, I'd really like to see you take a step forward of your own.
Huh?
Putting me aside for a second, well, you haven't taken that first step with anyone yet, have you? If you did end up dating someone, well, I'd probably cry my eyes out for 2.5 days.
That's pretty specific.
True.
But after that, I think I could accept it and be happy for you. So it would all balance out in the end. But if you keep being indecisive, a certain stubborn girl might just come after you again. I won't say who that girl may be exactly, but apparently it took her mom 12 whole years to win over her dad. Oh hey, come to think of it, after tomorrow we'll be 8 years apart, just like the two of them.
Hey, don't make such a detailed and realistic threat like that.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair and valid. Trails beyond the horizon.
I'll be by your dorm at 8 tomorrow to pick you up. Don't you or Ren oversleep. You got that?
Got it. I'm sure she's still awake, so I'll let her know once I get back. I'm sure she'll be very interested to know how things turned out tonight.
Well,
I hope you can get a good night's sleep yourself, Van. And if anything changes with Yorda, please let me know. Well then.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Van?
Nah. It's nothing. See you bright and early tomorrow. Stay safe on your way home.
I will. Good night, Van.
The train bound for the Aubert district will soon be arriving at Platform 2. Please
Platform
stay
9
behind the white
3/4.
line.
Even though it's this late, you're not giving her a ride home yourself?
Some stuff happened. Even I'm not so insensitive that I'd put her through that. You on your way back from dropping Judith off?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, it's Risha. That's not Risha! But I'm stupid. That didn't sound like Suzy Young. You're right.
Didn't get the chance to tell you so earlier, but that dress rehearsal of yours was incredible. Just like Miss Dancer said, I can only imagine how breathtaking it'll be to see the whole thing start to finish.
Thank you for saying so. I'm pretty confident in my performance this time around. It doesn't really change the fact that I'm cheating as an actress, but I decided to take your advice and not worry about it.
Glad to hear it. If I'm remembering right, it's got something to do with your eyes, yeah?
Eyes? Oh, yeah. Dot eyes blue.
You're as sharp as ever. At the moment, I've lent one of them out, but these eyes let me gaze through past, present, and future. To some extent.
Never mind. Dot eyes yellow.
For example, they can resonate with the memory of a location or a person's past and draw it out, allowing the experience to be relived. The false eyes of truth. The Akashic eyes. That's the name Her Holiness bestowed upon them.
Orestes II, huh? Way I hear it, she's still full of pep, despite being well into her 80s.
Yes. She's one of my benefactors, and also my foster parent. When it comes to my eyes, though, there's someone else I'm indebted to. That other benefactor I mentioned yesterday.
That's so. I can guess who that might have been. And also who she loaned her other eye out to. So, is this an official warning then? Or just some friendly advice?
I'm not telling you this on the church's orders. Even my eye can't see what exactly is going on over in Inkerville. And neither the Grossritter nor Iscariot are able to divert any manpower to investigate the area. I just wanted to tell you to be careful. Your foes are hollow, but even so, they're strong.
But they're also knights.
Figuring out why they call themselves vestiges will probably be the biggest clue to understanding who they really are.
I don't know what that word means.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up. I'm sure you've got a lot of stuff going on over on your end of things, but try not to overdo it. You got me? Wouldn't want to see any of my assistants crying their eyes out.
Oh.
I agree. That's not something I want either, though I'm afraid that might be a bit tough to avoid. Good night, Van. For tonight, at least, I wish you pleasant dreams.
What? How about the other nights?
And if you could, please tell Judith not to stay up so late all the time.
Whoa!
Guess I'm taking the pickup back and then passing along a lecture to Judith.
The hell? Hey. We don't need a flashback. We just...
No, after how I handled that, doubt I'll be having any pleasant dreams.
That's fair. Feelings given form. And please give me Kevin! Give me Kevin! Kevin! Act 2 end.
Truly well done. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Confirming receipt. That's just about perfect.
That's just about perfect.
I'm honored.
Oh dear lord. Alright, what the heck is this?
It's Euroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros! Ooh, my day-to-day was packed thick, with at least 3 C's. How about you, Chad?
Yo, what's up? I'm Chad.
See, that side hustle I mentioned last time's finally getting realsy, so I've been on that grind, backing up my work fam. Dealing with so many peeps who call me out for stepping a pinky toe out of line has me on the struggle bus, though. Sad face.
Sad face!
But whatevs. With the new hotness that's the rocket launch coming up the day after tomorrow, my hype's ready to shoot me to space with it. Hold up, the day after tomorrow? Bro, it's legit scary how fast time goes when you're not looking.
True.
I'm the sort of gremlin who loves to rot in bed till at least noon, though, so it's gonna be another all-nighter for me.
Bed rotting, yes!
And that's because I gotta get back to slaving away in the editing mines. Send those likes my way, and be sure to sub for more.
Mines. What the hell? Actually, so real. I need to be in the editing mines, like, yesterday. Banned? Why'd she ban me? The fuck? What'd I do? Why would you do this to me? Who technically goes? Yeah, it's technically banned. Ah, you mother trucker! You should force me to play Kevin, please. Countdown to Destiny. Nope. One more day left. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, hello, Yorda. Make sure you kick his ass. You got it. Oh my god, the birds! The birds are almost coming out of their shell, and I'm doing just fine. Got it, yeah, I got it all. Agnes and Ren, nice. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Wait, no! Odette knows! They gossip too much.
You guys are really good friends, huh? They even came to see you off so early in the morning. Oh, they just dropped by on the way to their meeting. They're going to plan their field trip to Longlai. Julian's only helping out because his study abroad program is coming to an end.
He's from the Empire, isn't he?
Yes.
I heard he was in Toa's class.
I believe he was in Instructor Schwarzer's class, actually. Rumors say he's quite skilled in Imperial swordsmanship, too.
I gave him a hand with the sword dance for the festival. Kid's got a good core, and his strength wasn't bad either.
Hells yeah.
Not that he can hold a candle to me, of course.
Always looking down on people. You know, their swordsmanship is different from that of the East, right?
Oh.
Come on. If you've got something to say, just say it.
So true, Ren.
Whatever do you mean? Just so you know, she didn't tell me anything about what went on last night. Whatever happened between you two, at the very least, she seems to have enjoyed herself.
Is that right?
Oh, the rest of the cast can't hear it?
Van, don't tell me the reason she went out in her school uniform was because you like that sort of thing.
Hell no.
Give me a break. We were patrolling the town while we were out too, you know. Besides, she said it was because the rest of her clothes were in the wash.
Oh. And nobody stopped to ask why you were running around at night with a high schooler?
Nobody, okay? Lucky for me, I guess.
Lucky for me, I guess. What is he looking at?
I'm on my way. Dad. Mom. Grandmother.
How about grandfather? Epstein! Wait, or was that great grandfather? Sorry. Have I been to Anchorville? I do not remember. Alright, let's get this over again. Right now we're headed to Anchorville, the regional town right smack in the midpoint between the capital Oracion and Messeldom. A population somewhere around 120,000. Not too big, not too small. Lots of big companies from the cities have branches there. Things have gotten more modern, but they've kept the rustic medieval style. Plenty of tourists stop by on their way through. How should I put it? It's like a perfect little town. That is my hometown you're talking about. You know that, right? Not that you missed the mark in any way. There's also a service area and a depot on the outskirts. And the town's even got a hospital which brings people in from all around. It must have been a lovely place to grow up then. It has been rated one of the top 10 places people want to live in the Republic. If I recall, it was due to the comfort, convenience, and ease of access to the capital that has become so popular. No kidding, being 2 hours from the capital sure would be nice. But all that is also what makes the place trouble. You're right, they're used to outsiders and won't necessarily take note of any visitors. That's true. I bet it'll be a lot easier to infiltrate than other places, whether for Ix, those masked people, or who have disappeared. It'd be easy for them to take off their mask and pretend they're traveling through or stopping for a visit trip. I mean, the town's nice, but it's not that nice. They have the latest orbital network too, because of the hospital and depot, I guess. We'll want to make sure nothing's lying in wait for us as soon as we arrive. Can help with that. There's something else I'm hoping to look into as well. Yesterday's battle stuff, yeah? Yes, it seems like something happened between the CAD and Thor's. They found something below the observatory, and it's since been cornered off by the authorities. Essie has been saying she can't get with Gran, so she's pretty worried. Petra, are you sure you're okay? Coming all this way with us, I mean. I am. After all, I'm also a member of Arkwright Solutions. I can't let those masked people just get away with it. Plus, who's gonna give Van all the CP he needs to use his S-Craft? Besides, Torsten is looking into it. He'll let me know what he discovers. I see. Just let us know if anything comes up, alright? Who knows, we might even be able to get an idea the next time we're in the garden. I'll be relying on you then. Wouldn't it be better if we just explain what's going on to the others? Nah, forget about it. Everyone's got their own crap going on. If we overshare, then they'll feel pressure to return the favor. You're right. I admit it is vexing. Perhaps now is the time for everyone to lay their cards on the table. Yes, I'm sure we'll be able to talk things through with them. After all, it's not even Lapis and Miss Toa we're talking about. You're totally right. Not to mention Fee and Altina. It's impossible to expect Kevin to open up. Perhaps Certus or Leo, or even...
Hold up. This could be my mom.
Hello, Judith. Are you and your friends already on the way? When do you expect to arrive?
We just passed the first service station, so it should still be another hour and a half or so. Have you had any luck with Grammy?
The change of tones in their voices,
no,
yes. Hello, Kim Jong-un.
I haven't been able to get in contact,
Kim
so
Jong-un,
I'm checking all of
Kim
her
Jong-un
usual
Army?
calls.
Is that your name? Hello, welcome, how are you?
She's always making us worry.
Anyway, we have rooms
Is
prepared
Goon
for
Army?
everyone, and I can make up an early lunch
my
if you
Korean's
need.
really bad.
I put out the word about an incoming Spriggan, too.
Oh.
If anything comes up, we'll know.
We're in your debt. I see. See you when we get
I'll
there.
be waiting.
I was
Just
shocked.
Make sure
You were
to drive
shocked.
safe.
With what?
Later then.
Damn, that's my whole mama. She's thinking about getting remarried or dating anyone. I tried to get her to think about it, but hey, that's my mother. First time someone says my name here. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, not much people know how to read Korean, so that that's completely valid. You must be worried that you can't reach Dominique. I've been having the same trouble with Gran, though I might be overthinking things. For Dominique, it could be as simple as she's out of the country at the moment. Don't let it worry you too much. Yeah, you're right. It won't be the first time she made us friend turned up somewhere unexpected. Once we were worried, Once we were worried she had been in an accident when she took out a yacht. Turns out she was just soaking up in the sun on some southern island. That sounds like Dominique. She's got even better survival skills than a Jaeger. Shall I add her to a list along with Professor Hamilton? I'll try to find information on their whereabouts. Hells yeah, hells yeah. Do, 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 do. I don't think I've been here before. I do not recognize this place at all. July 11th, 10:50 a.m.
Whoa!
You know what that means. New area, more purples. More purple, more temples. And I love me some temples.
This is my first time ever actually stopping here. What a beautiful town.
The river cuts right through the middle, and the town feels completely different depending on which side you're on.
This side seems to be an older part of town, while the other seems much newer.
You can tell by
Despite
the
that,
amount of
the cathedral seems to be
vending
over there.
machines or something.
The Ankerville Cathedral is said to have nearly 300 years of history.
What's that tall building back there? Doesn't look old to me.
Oh, that's the town hall. They built it like 70 years ago or something. Boy, it's sure nice being back home in my perfect little town.
So it's fine if you say it?
Well, it is voice quite accurate. Whose voice?
Is something wrong, Marissa?
Which guy?
Not every day we catch you daydreaming.
Sorry. I'm afraid I've simply been entranced.
She's been entranced.
It really is a wonderful little town. Truly.
You think? Ah, makes me happy hearing you say it.
She cares so
All
much
right, we're
about
not
the town.
far, so
She's
let's go drop off our luggage.
Not patriotic.
At your family home, you mean?
She's like very
Doesn't your family
town
run some
pride.
cheeky little restaurant here?
Ugh, you're the cheeky one. Just follow me.
La Nuit des Chats Noirs, huh?
That's so
It's
French.
clear this place has been taken good
La
care
Nuit
of
des
through
Chats
multiple
Noirs?
generations.
What the hell?
Cat on the sign is so cute.
Chad, that's you.
As a fellow cat, I approve.
Grammy designed it, actually.
Oh
She's
shit.
always been pretty good at art.
What the hell?
Wow. Is there nothing she can't do?
She can't. I don't know. Did I recognize anyone? No. Fantastic. Katra!
It's so
Ah, thank you.
Ain't bad.
Ain't bad.
The food and drinks are all top-notch, and the place sometimes hosts live performances like music, plays, and so on. It's a local favorite.
Hells
I've
yeah.
heard a lot about it, but never actually stepped foot inside.
Welcome! Oh, you're quite a large party, aren't you?
Hello, waitress.
I think we can still accommodate you if you're here for breakfast. Or perhaps you'd like an early lunch. Either one should be fun.
Brunch.
Actually, we're...
Sunday brunch.
Are you Shannon, then? Mom did tell me she hired a new girl.
Huh?
New girl.
Wait, Judith? You came home?
Judith!
Why, if it isn't little Judy? Haven't seen you since the end of the year. Are you back for good?
Good to see you again, everyone.
Boy, there's sure a lot of you. Is that gentleman there your boyfriend? Your husband?
Yes, please, please!
Poor Dominique's been waiting so long for this day. Soon we'll hear the pitter-patter of the next generation of Chat Noir owners.
Don't be ridiculous. He's not my boyfriend, just a friend who's been helping me out.
What the?
These
Rejected?
people sure seem pretty close-knit.
Yeah, I can tell the customers really love Judy.
Dog water.
Do you think
What
they're
the
all
fuck?
long-time regulars?
Come on, everyone. It's too early for so much fuss.
MILF!
Oh, Miss Chloe!
You should have said something earlier if you were here, Mom.
I was checking inventory in the back. You're a professional, aren't you? Relax. Welcome to La Nuit des Chats Noirs. If you'll follow me, I can show you to your rooms. I'll leave this place to you, Shannon.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Hmm?
Does she recognize her? She does have similar features. Shannon. Do I recognize the name Shannon? Not really. Oh yeah, the men's room. Why don't we use the rooms up in the second floor? We don't use the rooms up here in the second floor very often. Feel free to use them while we're around. I've also got high-speed lines installed for the net. Oh, do you really? She does. And they're hard to spot, but there are security sensors in place as well. And the windows and walls are explosion-proof too! It looks as though you made all kinds of modifications to your home base. Yep, that's exactly right. We live up on the 3rd floor, but we've also installed a bunch of traps and they're under... Judith? Ah. We really appreciate all of this. I heard you even spread some rumors for us. Yes, just last night. If something comes up, you'll be the first to know. Be sure to check the 2 bulletin boards by the river whenever you get the chance. Sorry for all the trouble.
Tell us, Chloe, how does it look from your perspective? I know you just returned last night, so you might not have a grasp on the full picture.
Well, let's see. Everybody here is clearly as excited for tomorrow's launch as people in the capital. People have already started the celebrations, and there's even more travelers coming through than normal. Even so, a few problems are popping up, fewer than the usual. I admit, it got me worried.
I see.
Don't let the words of a retired old cat trouble you too much. The rest is up to you, but if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Including, among other things, any backstabbing or seduction. Mom! Good to know. If it comes down to it, you can expect to hear from me. For starters, didn't I hear you say something about lunch? Oh yes, but if it's simple fare, I'll go ahead and prepare some of our best sellers. I'll call you down when it's ready. Until then, why don't you take it easy and relax? She winked at me! Wow, she's really a picture of the Grace, isn't she? Every moment was sophisticated and beautiful.
You know, Dominique was much the same when she was young. She truly was the belle of the Chanson world. Not that she didn't have her temper.
So I've heard. Guess it runs in the family. Hell, on screen, even you manage to hide what mess you are. It's not like I'm all clumsy all the time, dang it. What are we planning to do next? Now that we got a home base after lunch, I mean. Same as usual, scope out the town, take care of 4 SPGs. And let's not forget the guild is making moves too. We better get in touch with them and exchange info, especially now that Elaine's in the capital. I bet Hailway's watching the city too. Colon Financial Bank's got a branch out here. Might be a good idea to hit them up. What about outside the city? There might be more of those monsters in the area. Indeed, if you find any, it would indicate that our foes are hanging around. We should try to gather information from multiple angles, including Alter Dawn. That's me.
You've all grown.
Of course, if you don't find any leads, then this whole thing could be a distraction. You're right. In which case, we'll need to decide whether we go back to the capital or on to somewhere else.
Yep. Hopefully we'll have a better idea by the evening.
Well, one other thing. Excuse me, Judith, and friends? Lunch is ready. Please join us on the 1st floor.
Great, thanks. You heard the lady. Hashing out the details can wait. Let's eat.
Alright, I wonder what the local cuisine is like. Hey, I've got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, of course you got a good idea. You live here. You lived here. You grew up here.
Feels like something's covered descent. We'll definitely find ourselves a lead here.
His nose is too strong. Someone is stinking up the place.
Is that muscle? That looks like muscle. Straight up.
I've never seen a pot so full of mussels before.
This is actually fire.
And each one is massive.
I love mussels.
I'm aware they're mostly found in the ocean. but it seems they can be caught in the rivers around here as well.
And all of a sudden, this is the best game ever.
Species can be found in the Mersey River, which also runs through Oracion, but not in enough quantity to widely distribute, so they're mostly only served here.
Fair, fair.
They keep them all to themselves, huh? Makes sense. These are damn good.
The flavor of the shellfish combined with the garlic and basil
You're making me
is
hungry,
simply wonderful.
Yeah, these things are a match for the ones they've got in Longport. Man, I could really go for some baijiu right now.
Baijiu.
Let's see how it tastes when you dip the bread into the soup. Ooh, I want to try too.
I used to eat so much this back in the day that I got tired of it. I get cravings every now and then. But then I end up drinking too much and Grammy has to chew me out. You still haven't been able to get in touch with her, have you? Not yet, but there's no point in worrying too much. She could still be trying to figure out what's going on in the Republic. Just wait until we hear back from her. Good call. We ought to find some leads before she gets back then.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've brought dessert.
Oh! Van is perked up. Whoa! What's that? Wow! I've never had that. I've never seen it before. Oh, is that? This particular dessert has become more commonplace lately. I once had this pleasure in Crossbell. This is La Nuit de Chat Noir specialty, our famous Café de Tiramisu! Oh, wait, this is mussels tiramisu? This is actually fire. It's been one of those our staples for ages, though it's not exactly the kind of cake you can order to go. You soak biscuit dough in espresso, then layered custard and cream cheese on top, and lastly you just sprinkle on some cocoa powder. That's it. At least that's how Granny makes it. Of course, you know the family recipe. I'd love to find a way to put my own spin on it. Now I'm really excited to try some. Will you be cutting us slices from that? Yep, just give me a few minutes while I get started.
Oh my gosh, this is too good.
I want some, you mother trucker.
It's nice and cool with a sweet, rich, and complex flavor.
And the cream cheese gives it a surprisingly refreshing aftertaste as well.
Okay.
Right? I bet it would go lovely with a cup of tea too. But coffee was the right choice.
A hint of bitterness is nice too. It doesn't just drown your mouth in sweetness.
I've been here many times in the past. Failing to order this before was a mistake.
Oh, he's never done it.
I'm no stranger to tiramisu, but I've never had anything quite like this. It's both rich and mellow in flavor, with a bittersweet touch that proves how such a chic taste can last 3 generations. The soaked biscuit is the real clincher, so thinly cut, and the fact that it's been baked twice enhances the mouthfeel. It marries the flavors of custard, cream cheese, and cocoa in your mouth, bringing about a sensation of pure bliss.
Chloe!
I take my hat off to La Nuit de Chat Noir. There's no doubt this is the best spot in the city.
Thank you?
Please
I'm putting
don't
that in the
scare
blog
our
post.
part-timer. I guess I appreciate the compliment, though. Wait,
Uh-oh.
Reset?
My apologies. I was simply taken aback by how wonderful this tastes. The world truly is full of delicious sweets, isn't it?
But for real though, I can't handle how good this is.
the fact that you like it so much makes me extra happy, Rosette. Oh, and if anyone's interested in making it, we actually released the recipe.
It truly is delicious. But what is this feeling?
Nostalgia.
My artificial body should only be capable of replicating 30% of what a person can taste. And yet this flavor.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. Ooh. Trails beyond the horizon. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. After enjoying lunch, Van's group returned to the 2nd floor. After deciding who would stay behind to hold down the fort, everyone else hit the streets and got to work. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Brigard. Once again, you are getting shafted.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright.
I have a message to relay. Is now a good time? Go for it, Orion. What? Did you people lock down a new route into the garden? Yes, the 6th Dominion is now available. Given how the others have gone thus far, however... Yeah, chances are that we're finally closing in on the heart of the matter. Which means the domains from this point on are going to keep us on our toes more than ever. Though at the same time, we've also caught wind of some intriguing leads. Right. Once I have something to do with the 6 Angus, Ames and the Marduk routes. Get the feeling we'll end up hitting on all sorts of crazy reveals. But at the end of the day, the request is to take back the system. As far as that's concerned, our only hope is to keep on keeping on. Yes, let's do whatever we're able to. Well, let's do whatever we're able. The Garden 6 domain has been unlocked.
Search time.
Alright, let's look for all the fucking... Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we play this game for.
Shard search? Go.
Shard search? Go. Oh, she has a blue. Wait!
Go on, give it a taste. All right, take care.
Boom. Oh. Aaron's in my party. What the hell?
Planner launched.
Wait, that's not the right button. Oh shit!
Shock one up. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Shock one up. Shock one up. Good stuff. Shock one up. Good stuff. Shock one up. Good stuff. Shock one up. Shock one up. Shock one up. Shock one up. Good stuff. Shock one up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Shock one up. Shock one up.
Hey. I'm sorry, Judith, but I need my funneling team, the team where I funnel all my resources into the van. Say, Shannon, there's something that's been on my mind for a while now. You and Rosette have an uncanny resemblance, don't you think? I suppose we do, now that you mention it. So funny, I was thinking the same thing. Exactly, I mean, our hair colors are a near perfect match. Alright, she normally has blue hair, so that's why. But I gave her a pink hair. Wait, could she be my long-lost older sister? The one that was separated from my family at birth? What? Is that true? No, I'm just teasing. Sorry, I'm an only child. So I would have loved having a sister as pretty as you. You got me hook, line, and sinker. But yeah, I totally get the feeling. You say you're teasing, but I'm going to have a hard time picturing you two as anything but sisters now. Think that's actually possible? None the least. Immediately after Marduk took me into the care, they began investigating my origins. Were I to have a relatives in Anchorville, they would have learned of it. I'm sorry, did you say something I shouldn't have? I feel like my big mouth just landed me in trouble again. Oh no, not at all. Please, don't worry. Once again, thank you for your hospitality. I'll be more than happy to help around the restaurant if you'd like. Oh, I appreciate your offering. I'm sure we'd make one heck of a team with our immaculate blue hair and professionalism. Yeah. I don't know why, but I don't feel like a stranger. You don't feel like a stranger to me. Have some time later. I'd love to practice making the tiramisu together. Hey, I would like that. Still no sign of the vestiges here in Anchorville. What if they have snuck into the city? You can trust that I won't just leave them be. I'm a former Greenpa after all. I'll do everything I can to provide you with backup, so let me know if you plan anything else up. You can bet we will. I'll make sure to handle this. It's a force BG in my own hometown after all. I'll do everything I can to provide you with backup, so let me know. Yeah. Alright, cool. I've exhausted your dialogue.
Let's have a look.
Now, give me the purples. Give me every single... Oh, hello, Burgard. I've come here several times in the past. It is clear that Chloe's cooking has only gotten better. I find myself looking forward to when the bar opens. But before I can enjoy myself, we need to figure out what's lurking beneath the surface of the city. As always, I promise to lend you my strength. Simply, let me know if you have any need of me. We must figure out what it takes. Yeah. Okay, cool. Dialogue.
Initiating
Dawn, out of here. Alright, time to hit up both bulletin boards and then the guild. We'll want to stop by the Colon Financial Bank too. Yeah, the city's layout is pretty complex, so I'd better lay it out all. Can you guys come over here for a sec? I know I gave you a rundown when we first arrived, but this here is Old Town. Across the river is New Town. There's all the new buildings on both sides of the river, but that's all we call them out of convenience, really. On this side, we've got the hotels, police station, and hospital. Over there is the city hall. That right there is a bus station for long distance travel. It was Old Town's bulletin board. The guild branch and cathedral are right where New Town starts. Cross the bridge, take a left, and head to the hills to get both the train station and Coleman Financial Bank. The second bulletin board's over there too. Oh, it's Judith! Hi, you're back, huh? You should probably put on some sunglasses. Don't forget you're a celebrity. It's no big thing if we spot you, but tourists might end up causing a scene. Thanks for the reminder. I'll be sure to stop by and say hi when it gets dark out. Fairy. Everyone's so friendly. People really adore her here. You can tell this is where she was born and raised. No denying these folks love her. Hell, it's like they're watching out for her. You're right. It really is a lovely city. Yes, and if those people are plotting something here, well, that's why our forest BG is going to be tracking down their descent. That's fair. Digital connection events have been added. Oh, dear lord, more reading. Fantastic. Alright, one of them is definitely Judith's.
What's next?
Oh. Ah, yes!
What's next?
That's not Judith. What the hell? Why is Amelia hiring here? Well, I'm doing Ren's first, obviously. Ren is fucking Paul's spot. Band group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Where the hell am I?
I'm Edwin with Eaton News. So, you must be Kitty. Ren Bright. Thank you for agreeing to be a guest on my radio show.
Well, I just have. Why was that guy voice? He's a no one. Well, I just happen to have a business in town, so I figured I might as well stop by while I'm here. I'm actually listening to your show on the banks of Merciel before. It's an honor to be invited by such a famous host. It's just a small late-night radio show, but I appreciate you saying so. And the young man with you is, consider me your acting guardian. Seeing as you contacted her once you figured out she's a net famous kitty, I was curious about just what kind of questions you wanted to ask. Oh, I apologize, I put you on edge. My whole show is simply about getting to know the surprising people who are the talk of the town. I don't intend to reveal her name, nor am I here for some sort of gotcha journalism, so you don't have to worry. I'll be honest, though, it's kind of a stretch to think of her as some regular high school girl. I've looked into the information she shared with me in our brief correspondence about the striking student who came from abroad, from neighboring Liberl. Rumors had it that you've been discreetly involved with several of the last year's events. You can imagine my shock when I dug a little deeper. Turns out you share the same last name as a mysterious genius who published several doctoral theses that took the academic world by storm. Even if I wasn't hosting a radio show, my reporter's instincts will fill me with questions. Striking, genius. It's a little embarrassing having such things said directly to my face. You're really on board with all this. Shouldn't you be trying to avoid standing out? Well, I've already been making a name for myself in the underworld, so... And besides, I've been listening to the show for a while, and I've always thought it'd be fun to be a guest. Don't worry, I won't divulge anything I shouldn't. Sure, but if you're that worried, why not watch us record? It's not a live broadcast, so if there's anything you don't want getting at, I can simply cut it. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I have a feeling I'd like to ask everyone's favorite Spriggan a few questions too. Knows who I am, huh? He's one sharp reporter. Why does it seem like he's trying to feel me out? Sorry, but I'm not taking questions. Happy to sit and watch though. You can be so protective sometimes. Not that I really mind. In that case, come on in. We can get started right away. And so Ren entered the studio, and after receiving a brief explanation of how things would work, the record began. Van watched on through the studio's windows. Sorry to keep you waiting, listeners. It's time for On the Banks of the Mercia. I don't know how to pronounce that word. As usual, your host for this evening is myself, Edwin of the Eaton News Agency. This is a show about finding folks who are talking to town and asking them all kinds of questions. I must say, I'm deeply grateful for all our love and niche little concept has received. I'll be counting on your support going forward, everyone. Let's aim for the prime time spot. Now, without further ado, it's time to call in today's guest.
Good evening, everyone. My online handle is Kitty. I never thought I would get to guest on a show like this, but I'm looking forward to our time together.
The pleasure is all mine. You know, I never thought you'd agree to be a guest on the show. I'm sure everyone listening who's familiar with the net will have heard of you sometime or another. There's been whispers about the mysterious and beautiful girl who helped solve problems popping up across the Republic behind the scenes. Theory suggested that she was connected to the legendary hacker known as Kitty. Only known as Kitty. This might sound funny, considering I invited you onto the show, but do you really exist? This is exactly my first time officially appearing as Kitty. Normally, I'm just a member of student council at a local high school in the capital. That said, I'm originally from the borough, and I'll be heading home shortly, as my studies abroad come to an end. Oh, fascinating! It's alright with you. I like to chat about all sorts of things, though we have you. Yes, I'm quite looking forward to it. So to start, I heard you served as the president of your school student council for an entire year here. It's well uncommon for a student from abroad to be elected as president, isn't it? To be honest, I was actually planning to keep my head down while I was here. I suppose you could say I couldn't really help myself, but after all was said and done, I found being a part of the student council to be a close experience. Though there was never a dull day, I found myself wrapped up in a matter of incidents, including my very first task as president. I looked into the first task, actually. Apparently, a certain senator's son ended up dropping out of school around the time you were originally elected to your position. Said senator was also arrested around the time this corruption came to light. Is it too much to think the two things were connected? Oh my, you certainly done your homework, Edwin. As for my answer, no comment. I'll leave the truth to your listeners' imagination. Then you did design the famous information portal on the web. Yes, though it is mostly managed by a hollow AI. It's designed to do calculations based on information taken from various participating sites. Huh, I can't say I understand the details, but it sounds pretty complex. Did you doctoral thesis factor into the design at all? I wrote those just to kill some time when I was a child, though I was able to apply some of those theories, so I suppose they didn't go to waste. But before I forget, I wanted to teach you about a little trick you can do on the site. If you click the kitten on the top screen over 10 times at a certain speed. Ah, very cute, very cute. My word! You place a collection of cute cat sounds I recorded in the capital. Please feel free to give it a try when you need something to soothe your mind. Did you want to ask me about my life before I came here? Well, I traveled to all sorts of countries. The Borough, Crossbelt, and even the Empire. A real globetrotter! In that case, is there any particular country that you hold close to your heart? That is quite a difficult question. Considering my friends and family live in the Borough, that would be a no-brainer. But I could say that Crossbelt is where my heart lives. Where your heart lived? That's where your birth parents are! I also made many friends when visiting the Empire before the war. Wow, the more answers you give me, the more questions I want to ask. You're quite worldly despite your young age. Well, I definitely had lived a lot of experiences. Part of that is due to my prior job, you see. Ho, now I would love to hear all about that. What kind of work did you do? Let's say hacking, infiltrating, professional eliminate. I'm sorry, but could you cut that? Now then, we've heard all kinds of fascinating things from our guests, but we're almost out of time. Kitty, is there anything you'd like to say to our audience today? I had a wonderful time, and I've come to realize something after being given this opportunity to reflect on myself. I truly have been blessed with the many encounters and relationships I've developed over the last few years. Joshua! Oh, yes. Those who pulled me out of the darkness. That... Banger guys. Those who reached out for me from the light. Those who took me in when I wandered aimlessly, unsure of what to do. And yes, those who watch over me even after we parted ways. My days. It's because of those people who were there for me that I'm here now, which is why I plan to treasure every one of those bonds. I'm a combination of both the good and painful things that I've experienced, and I want to do everything I can to pay forward all the help I've been given. I want to be the one to extend my hand to someone in need. So to those of you struggling in the darkness, I know there is someone nearby who is ready to reach out to you. I can only hope that everyone listening will treasure each of their relationships. Thank you very much! And that was our guest for today. Kitty, I'll see you all next time! Thank goodness things turned out okay. Made me scared stiff. Hard to believe you managed to talk around some of the shady stuff. Hey, what's up? Oh, I just feel like perhaps I got too excited and said more than I should have. It'll really be a broadcast in there, huh? It'd be one thing if you were the only one listening to it. Would have thought that y'all bashful of something like this. I guess even given everything you've been through, you're still just an 18-year-old girl. But you probably don't need to worry too much. It's not like that guy's gonna reveal a true name. Perhaps, but the people who know me are going to recognize who Kitty is. I suppose the silver lining is that the only local radio show in the Republic. To be honest, I'd like it if everyone you've ever met could listen to the show. I bet the folks inside you are real proud. I haven't been able to sense them since Nemeth Island. I'm certain they're finally at ease with the goddess now. You know, I tried to look away from the past because I was afraid of getting hurt, but I finally faced it head on and overcame it. Those scars are something I'm proud of now. They're my scars, and they're part of what makes me me. Yeah, you sure have toughened up, especially if you can say stuff like that when you've got the deepest scars of all.
It's because of you, Van. You were there for me when I was just a stray kitty. And even now, you're still by my side. You're the one who helped me get over my past.
Come on now, don't you think you're giving me way too much credit? What about everyone else who...
You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way. If you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people.
Alright, I'll just shut up and take the thanks, then.
You're finally learning. You know, you've grown a little since then, too.
Jeez, you remember that tiny conversation, too? You're really becoming You're really becoming one formidable young woman, you know that?
Speaking of thanking people, I suppose I should be grateful to Harwood as well.
What the hell?
He might have given us the runaround.
That's true, buddy.
But it's a fact that what happened at Nemeth Island is what let me find closure.
Nah, you don't owe him that iota of gratitude, and you basically told him as much at times, so stick to your guns. Hell, I'm gonna have a settled score with him. And when that time comes, I'll be needing your help.
Of course. If we include handling Harwood, then I suspect we'll be working together for some time yet. That should give me plenty of time to pay you back. For now, I'll keep counting on you, Van.
Hells yeah. After that, Van and Ren left the news agency. And upon meeting back with their friends, they resumed their work. Yippee! Doo-doo. Oh.
Planner launched!
Planner launched! Alright. Hit or miss. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Seriously? What's she thinking making me drive out here on a normal bike? I mean, sure, Master let me borrow his, but come on. What in the hell? What the hell?
Hiya, Arkwright. Right on time.
Is that you, Hermes? Don't tell me that. Yep, this is the new AF model designed just for the launch. I was in the area doing a last minute... You hear that? I live on a main road, by the way. I was in the area doing a last minute test of its long-range flight capability, so I figured I'd swing by. Is that really allowed? It's not like I'll delay tomorrow's schedule, so let's not sweat the details. More importantly, give me a minute to get out of this thing. I can give you the rundown while we're on the road. Never expected you to take on a delivery job as Hermes this late in the game. It's crazy to think you're doing this when you're going to space tomorrow. Is it? I feel like I gotta get this done because I'm going to space tomorrow. I don't have any regrets. Nothing ever shakes you, does it? So why'd you ask me to tag along for the ride? Or something like go south? Yep, the job this time is to race against time. The kind of express delivery I can only pull off. So if my bike breaks down, it's all over. Obviously that's not a part of the plan, but it doesn't hurt to play safe. Does the job matter that much? Just what exactly are you delivering? There's a distribution warehouse. Once we get the package from the delivery man, we'll be racing straight to Anchorville City. Hi, I'm with the private delivery service. You should have been told I'm taking up over the package with the tracking number. I'd have it it'll have just arrived here. Oh, right. The client just told us about you a moment ago. I'm surprised you're here already. Is it just me, or does she remind me of someone? I must be imagining things. I'll get you your package right away then. But, do you really think you can deliver on time? That's why I'm here. We've got less than 5 minutes left. We can still make it. Don't slow down. We're going straight to the station.
For SPG.
Is that a G? No, it doesn't really look like it. Guess this is goodbye for now. I promise I'll write to you once I'm settled. I know you will, and I'll swear I won't forget the time we spent together, so you better get your butt back here one day. You got it? I guess the package isn't going to get here on time. Thank you for waiting. The international train will be arriving on platform 3 shortly. The train departs from Edith and is bound for Arden of Principality of Nefaria. That's my train. Take care, you guys. Hey, why is that bag speaking right for us?
I made it. Here, your package.
Huh? For me? Are you telling me the gift we ordered made it in time? I can't believe it. You must be Harass. Wait, isn't she... No, forget it. Now's not the time. Thank you so much. Now we can send our friend off without any regrets. No worries. Just doing my part with plenty to do. I'll deliver anywhere on time. That's my motto. The young man then boarded his train and at the last possible minute with a smile on his face and a gift in his hand. Next stop is our new home. So, because of the shipping company's incompetence, the president got stuck in transit. The gift was supposed to arrive yesterday so that they could give him before he left, but it only just made it to the distribution center today. Bingo! It wasn't going to make it in time, so I had to grab it from the warehouse myself. I gotta say, it's cool how my reputation for fast deliveries has spread. And here I was wondering what you could need me for when you were working on the space program. Didn't expect such a routine gig. What? Did you think we'd be delivering some classified national secrets? You know me, all clients are equated equal. Hell, a kid could ask me to deliver for Caterpillar and I'd do it. Honestly, I'm just glad I got a package to them on time. I don't think anybody else could have come all this way just for that. Who said that? I was the only reason I came to Anchorville. It's here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is our famous Cafe de Tiramisu.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I just had to have one while I still could. I tried it when I visited Anchorville once before, and let me tell you, I totally fell in love.
Please don't tell me the other reason you came out here was just to eat this. Oh, I'll tell you, alright. And please, don't act like you haven't gone this far for your favorite sweets. Yeah, you got me there. I want tiramisu. Hey, thanks for coming along for the ride today, Arkwright. Now I can head off to space with no regrets. Glad to hear it. What's all this about regrets? You're usually so confident in yourself. The worst case scenario isn't out of the question, you know. No harm in making sure I'm prepared for it if things go bad. And since I'm the only one who can pull it off, I'll put everything on the line to see my duty done. Huh? Duty done, is it? I'm sure you've already put 2 and 2 together. But just leave everything in space to me, especially now that I can go out there with a clear head. While I'm off doing that, I want you to do only what you can do. Jeez, what are you up to? Now I'm gonna have to live up to your expectation. Tell you what, you can count on me to handle things down here on the ground. That way, when you wrap up your space duties, I can welcome you back home with no problems. Thanks, Arkwright. Hearing that is just what I needed. That so? Well, as long as I could help.
Hells yeah.
Then we could drop her off to her fucking mech. You really didn't have to see me up, Arkwright. Still, I hope you look forward to tomorrow's launch. Oh, sure. Am I right in thinking you're a little afraid?
I knew I couldn't fool you. I mean, on paper, success is all but guaranteed. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried.
I mean, that's fair. It's space.
It'd be a whole lot easier if my life was
you
the
don't
only
have
one on the line.
13 Apollo? Is
That
Apollo
is,
11? Wait.
I'm shouldering all the responsibility
Was
of
that
a
the first one to go to the
giant
moon? Was it 11?
nationwide project. And even if the worst case scenario
Wait, she's not even
comes
trying to go to
past,
the moon.
I can't afford to end up looking lame up there.
This ain't like you, is it? Legendary Hermes always gets where she needs to go and makes it back in one piece.
She sure does.
My God!
Okay, when I get back and things calm down, let's go on a trip
She's
together
so
again.
assertive. She's so my type. What the helly? I swear, she's always such a tease. But I guess that's part of what makes her who she is. I'll be waiting for you, Hermes. As your friend, I believe in you. After that, Van returned to Anchorville City, met up with his friends, and resumed work. Yippee! Holocore! Wait, can I put that on? Actual? How do you do that? How does one acquire Hermes' voice on my Holocore? No. Yes? How do you change? How do you change your quartz, your holocore? I don't know how to do this! Change arts driver. I don't want to change arts driver. I don't want heating arts. I swear there's a button for it. Quartz?
Modifying your
it is
ornament,
this.
are
And
you?
then, No. Play? No. Holocore.
You sure are a handful.
Oh,
Bermati, clocking in.
Bermati.
Care for one of my signature cocktails?
It's you, Ray. I'll do my best to help.
Hermes here, for safe and speedy deliveries. I'm
Hells.
your courier.
Let's
do a search. Yeah, now that's fire. Alright, let's go look at every shop imaginable. Plum soda? That sounds
Let's have a look.
good. I like plums. I've never had a plum soda though.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing
I
spot.
am not fishing. Where is this shop? Whoa! Zaddy chill, Zaddy chill.
All right, everyone. Be sure you watch out for cars. Got it?
True.
Why, hello.
Why, hello. Oh. Hang on. Boss champion. Ah! Nah. We already won these? No. Good.
Thank you.
I can trade.
Why, hello.
What can I trade for?
Thank you. Why, hello.
Ah! These. I'm good, thank you. But thank you for the offer.
Thank you.
Oh, I do need to exchange. Oh! That's a bajillion mirror!
Now where?
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables. Hey, welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Where's this other shop? Oh, it's the one next door.
We've all kinds of movie merch too.
Movie merch?
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, let's check your agenda.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy you thought of me.
Happy you thought of me. I'll buy on charm.
I suppose this warrants a thanks.
No, screw you. I don't like you, Kincaid.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll take good care of it.
I'll take good care of it.
Now where?
Let's do a search.
Let's do a search. Ah, here you are.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Come again.
I do gotta... Boom. Boom. Can I make any of these? Oh man, I haven't cooked in a hot minute. Alright, cooked.
I think I'll do a little cooking.
I think I'll do a little cooking.
There we go. Enjoy.
Nice. Oh, one.
It would be my pleasure.
It would be my pleasure. Ah,
I
she
put
makes the
quite a lot of
tiramisu.
effort
That
into
makes
this.
sense.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it.
Oh, hells yeah. Fantastic, fantastic.
Let's have a look.
Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Alright, another shop. Sandra.
Initiating search.
Sandra Park. No, Sandara.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
What else can you have?
Come again.
Buy
Need
items.
any maintenance?
Ah, weapons, of course. Oh, don't buy another one. Nope. No.
Come again. Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Schwarz knife? Green Schwarzer?
Come again.
Man.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
No, I can open one more. I'm sorry, Catra. You've been shafted once again.
Come again.
Wait, what else can I buy from you?
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal. Come again.
Alright, good. Hey!
Initiating search.
Initiating search. Ooh.
That's City Hall, huh? It's a beautiful building. Yeah, especially when you can see it up close.
It's actually a really old landmark. They restored it to keep the place feeling traditional.
You can really sense the history of the place.
Oh, you can go inside.
Reset.
That?
Let's have a look.
Dear Lord. Can I go in the hospital area?
No reason to go that way.
I'll check at some point, but the first refugees inside the city comes first. Fair, fair, fair. I was down here. There's a quest down here as well.
I'm picking something up. Search it out.
Oh, but that was
What'll it
fucking
be?
Hermes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's do a search.
Ah! Big, 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 big.
Mirror deposit.
Oh! That's 3 temples.
Initiating search.
Big fan of that.
Damn, they really got a Kowloon bank here?
Kowloon?
Yeah, but Heyoe doesn't really have the same kind of influence here that they do in Longport. Just another one of the things that make this town just right.
Yeah, we get it already. You love your hometown.
Hey, the less amount of Sao, the more I'm happy.
Welcome. How can I help you? Please come again.
Where the fuck is this exclamation point?
Now where?
Now where? Oh, up here. That is.
Let's
Is
do a
it
search.
Yin, Risha, Mao type shit? Oh, what's his name? Something Lu. Thank you for coming all the way to Anchorville Branch. I'm stunned that you, the Vice President himself, would come to inspect us.
I apologize for the sudden visit. The good news is, all seems to be well. Like I mentioned, I intend to stay here until tomorrow. Think of the inspection as a mere formality, and continue to work as you normally do.
Yes, sir. It's all fun. Surprised to see you here in Anchorville. Ban Lu? Is his name? Yeah.
Oh, Aaron. And Arkwright Solutions, too. I thought you might show up. Why don't we have a chat? I just finished up some business, so I have a few minutes.
His voice is so familiar. I don't remember. You look well, Aaron. Definitely from the last time we saw each other. It's clear you and your friends have continued to grow. Obviously, you don't look so bad yourself. Is it true that things are calming down in Hayway? I heard your family is having time to rest. Well, I guess you could say that. Things are certainly in flux, what with the rise of the new family. Even if it's temporary, working together with Tao toward a common goal has given us a sense of unification. Common goal? You talking about the people who have gone missing all over the place? Including some Hayway? You think you're saying to all those messages the rumors talking about? This certainly explains why Darren himself has come to this town. Indeed, I was informed about what happened at the Memorial Park. And about the damage to the Blacklight District, including who was responsible. As an organization at the top of the underworld, we have a score to settle. That's why I decided to come here and find out what's going on in Anchorville myself. Huh? The apostle, the soldier, and the martial artist, they were all pretty tough. Not to mention they got that mysterious weaponry. The same is true for us. It'll be imperative to gather information quickly. We've already mobilized our contacts, even those outside of Anchorville. If possible, I'd like you to act as some sort of information broker, Van. Yes, it makes sense, but that all stops. It's a little disconcerting to have Hayway active in my hometown. I suppose being a valid source of information is reassuring in its own way. We've dealt quite a decent hand given their circumstances, and a necessary one. After all, we're up against the vestiges in that invisible monster. Something tells me you're not telling us the whole story, Fawn. You said yourself. You heard they went down in the Memorial Park. Those guys are even stronger than Yin. Not to mention that white replica thing they got. If they're bringing all that to a town like this, then we can't be too careful. All that said, I can't help but think you're planning something. You, Cao, Ashen, Old Man Jian, and that punk Galong. Looks like you're starting to see the big picture, Aaron. You haven't only gotten stronger, but smarter too. Guess you can say growth comes with the territory. Obviously, Hayway's up to something. It's not like I plan on getting in your way. All I can say is that you don't act like you own the town. Hell, as long as you give us reasonable force PG, you might be willing to lend a hand. Aaron, you said it. Alright, I think we can find a way to compromise. Like I said before, I'm perfectly willing to exchange information on this and other matters. I expect we'll be simply observing this situation from now, much like the Bracer Guild. We'll be counting on all of you to uncover a clue. Good luck, Aaron, Van, everyone. Yeah, leave it to me. Oh, we can hang out with Aaron.
Let's check your agenda. Okay, let's check your agenda.
I want to hang out with Aaron. Maybe. I'm gonna do it later. I've read too much. Too much reading. Oh wait, I might as well fucking talk to this guy. It is in fact that we are operating independently. I cannot give you any further details at this time, but we can indeed intend to cooperate with your family. Fully. Family? Fully. I hope you'll put your nose in perspective to good use, and I'll be counting on all of you too. Fair for fair.
Search time.
Oh! King.
Hello.
Why is Shino here?
Thank you.
Hey, we're already running into each other again, even though we've left the capital. Yo, Shino, what are the chances, huh? My mom did mention this isn't your first time here. Right, the people here have been all kinds of have been kind enough to support me, and I've really come to love this city. You know, I stopped at La Nuit de Chat Noir the last time I was in town. That's when they asked if I would be interested in collaborating on a drink. Really? Yes, and now it's finally come to fruition. Starting tonight, I'll be offering our special collab cocktails. I'm pulling out all the stops, so I hope you'll find the time to enjoy one. Now, I look forward to it then. Gotta say, I'm glad things are going well for you, Shino. La Nuit de Chat Noir and I have finally brought our collaboration to fruition. I'll be offering... Yeah. I thought you looked like a unique player model. I thought you were someone unique. Whoa, whoa, I didn't know I rang that, princess. Hi, Harrison. Could you please stop with the princess stuff? Thanks. Just so you know, this is the person who showed me a ton of movies when I was a kid. Oh, just opened the theater back then. And now we're almost to the 20th anniversary. All thanks to you making the film, which is so exciting. In that case, it sounds like this is where you started down the path of becoming an actress. Perhaps this theater is what fostered your interest in film. I could be, though my mom and grandma's influence are pretty key too. But there's no denying that Harrison here is a big reason why I love movies. It always are hard to hear you say so. Who would have thought that my friend would make her dream come true? Make sure to take it easy while you're back home. I'm showing new films and reruns of the classics today, so you gotta figure a bunch. I mean, in that case, maybe we ought to take off a load. That really does fly. It's been almost 10 years and it's big time. Next year you'll be in the theater's 20th, and it'd be great to hear all the about. You could even show up as a guest princess. Well, I didn't say you shouldn't have a problem with it as long as you let me know the details ahead of time.
What would you like?
What would you like? What's playing right now? Cheer Star! Now this is epic. Give me Rosette. Give me Judith. 3 tickets for Cheer Star. I gotta see Aaron's reaction to this. Rachel, an ambitious young girl, will be starting her first year at the local high school that spring. Not long after enrolling, she went to see a high school sports tournament in the capital when something caught her eye. It was a cheerleading squad from the prestigious school in Edith. Rachel couldn't look away from their stunning display of athleticism. She had also taken a note of the squad leader, a beautiful and distinguished second year from the other school named Jennifer. Admiring Jennifer's cheerleading skills, the moment Rachel got back home, she sprang to action to form her very own cheerleading squad. Rachel put on all her efforts into strict training and trying to track down additional members for her upcoming cheerleading competition that autumn. It was a struggle, but her drive inspired those around her, until she formed a group of her friends and teammates and she you could rely on. And then...
We put everything we had into that performance. We've got this in the bag!
Jennifer and her team are really something. Hard to believe they could pull off a stunt like that.
We'd really have to go above and beyond to win now. There's that one stunt, but we've never managed to pull it off in practice. Not even once. It'd be reckless to change our routine and try it now.
It's reckless. It's impossible. We can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing stuff like that.
Dude, don't do
so
it.
What if
You're
we fail?
Break your
Let them laugh at us.
and fucking
a little laughter
die.
doesn't scare me.
Don't do it.
What does scare me is the thought of giving up. I'd hate to walk away from this with the regret of not having tried everything we could.
Rachel?
And above all, I know we can do it. All of you have so much potential. So come on, believe in yourselves. And each other.
You said it. In that case, we've got your back all the way. Let's get out there and show them what we're made of.
That's what I want to hear. Let's get to it, girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go! Fight! Win!
My word, they've done it! A stunt more technically complex than even the Hustle Tower. They've managed to pull off the Spectacle Tower! This is, without a doubt, the most impressive achievement in this tournament's history!
We did it! We really did it! Thank you all so much!
Way to go, Rachel. Beat us fair and square.
This film truly embodied the joys of student life and the youth in general. Was there a time like this for that as well? I wonder. If so, I have no memory of it. My apologies. I hadn't intended to put a damper on the mood. No, don't worry. You didn't. You got nothing to apologize for. In fact, I'm glad you connected with the movie enough to even start thinking about stuff like that. I appreciate you saying so. Also, how do I put this? I I think working together with your friends and using your skills to inspire others like these characters did, even if I can't remember having such an experience myself, it seems like a wonderful way to support and uplift those around you. True, even if it's not the more tangible, direct variety, emotional support still has value. But what do you mean you can't remember having an experience like that? It's what you do every day, ain't it? The attention to detail you put into looking after everyone, the encouragement you give us all, pretty much everything you do. Fact is, you make us feel secure and motivated in a way cheerleading alone that could never match. Mr. Arkwright, thank you very much. I had never thought of my support of everyone in those terms, but perhaps my methods could be thought as a form of cheerleading. If so, then I may have more intimate understanding of the subject after all. Sure, yeah, I'm feeling kinda embarrassed rewatching this after all these years. Pretty sure I would have played the part much better if I'd done it now. Think so? I think you were a perfect fit the way you were back then. You were still young and had the tenacity and hunger for success. Well, that was a good match for the movie's coming of age vibe and for Rachel's courage and inexperience. Okay, it was only kinda embarrassed before, and I'm majorly embarrassed now. I get what you're trying to say, but can we change the subject? Okay. With all that in account, though, I think I can understand why Nina was so taken with the movie. Oh, that's right, she did mention that it ignited her interest in the industry. I'm sure she paid close attention to all the little details while watching, my rookie-level acting included. Just thinking about it makes me cringe. This is such a weird feeling. And it looks like they're selling brochures. Yeah, you're the brochure. Another one.
What would you like?
What would you like? Yeah, let me watch Cheerstar again, but with Aaron and Ren. Cheerleading is all about that captivating an audience. I guess it's got more in common with Eastern Theater than I thought. I'm more of the lone wolf type performer myself, but still, I'm starting to think it might not be so bad to do an ensemble performance. I can only imagine how you handle things if you suddenly had to put together a dance troupe. Well, it's not like I had everything figured out from the start. Still, I'd make sure we walk off the stage with our heads held high. Though I'm not the give directions for every little type thing. Knowing me, I'll probably end up telling them shut up and follow my lead. Putting aside your unique leadership style, your tendency to push yourself forward has a new way of drawing others along with you. In that sense, you and Rachel got something in common. I've had a chance to speak with the girls in the cheerleading squad as a member of the student council. Watching this movie reminds me of just how passionate those girls are. Yeah, I saw cheerleaders in action when I was in school, but watching this movie helped me understand sport again. You know, I just realized, I think you'd make a damn good cheerleader yourself. Did you ever get any invites to join the squad? Yes, I received one not too long after I arrived in Artemis. I turned it down, however, partly because I am a student council president. I'm more suited in supporting others behind the scenes rather than on a conspicuous stage. Still, I helped them in other ways, such as resolving their budgetary issues. Of course you did. Well, I guess that does sound more your style. Having finished their break, Van and his crew resumed their work. Yippee! What is that? What is that green?
Initiating search.
Initiating search. Ah, that car's gonna run me over! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Initiating search.
This place sure does see a lot of cars.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south, we're definitely a key hub for transport.
Who the fuck is Nathan? Now where did my treasure go? It's not around here. It sounds like he's searching for something. Could be a Force B issue. Might as well ask him what's up. Yo, you lose something? Yes, actually. I collect merchandise from the entertainment industry, you see. Stuff like valuable snapshots of actors and actresses. I'm missing 3 photos specifically. One snapshot of each generation of the Lancer family. My family, I guess. Or so it would seem. If you find them, would you please bring them back to me? That's not really a lot of information to go on. Do you remember where you lost them, or whether or not you lost anything else with them? Oh, right. I realized they were gone this morning, so I probably lost them sometime last night. Actually, now to think about it, I had slipped them inside of the Lantern Family magazine while I was out and about. When I woke up in the morning, I realized the whole book was gone, and... Hold on a minute. I remember last night I was out drinking at the hotel bar, and I showed my friend the magazine and the photos. Do you think I might have left them behind? Sounds like to me he got drunk and left the magazine and the photos there. And the fact that you're only remembering this now speaks to the amount of alcohol he must have had last night. In that case, you might want to swing by and take a look. Alright, we'll check the bar for you. Really? Thank you so much. I'll keep looking around elsewhere in the meantime. Wait a second, that girl with you. Huh, me? Well, what's up? Could you please not look at me like that? My apologies, you seem so familiar. Anyway, I just appreciate going out of your way for me. Thanks.
Time to solve some problems.
Now where?
Whoops, wrong way.
We got no business there.
Receptionist.
Got no business.
Search time.
In the depot. Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Initiating search. Initiating search.
Initiating search.
Eaton News? Looks like just a local paper, but I've seen a big article or two out of them before.
Yeah, like a while back where they covered that politician faking an illness at a nearby hospital.
I don't know if you know this, but Sunshine Agnes is also published here. I'm really glad we had a chance to see it.
I do have some business here, but I'll wait until we have some time to stop by.
Fair. Wait, is anyone up here? Hello, Guten Morgen. Gold, man. What the hell? He's not made out of gold. The fuck?
Do you have a moment?
Ah, yes, there was a customer showing off his magazine and talking about some sort of thing. I remember him forgetting the magazine, but I didn't see any photos inside of it. The magazine was here, but not the photos? If he left the magazine here, then at least we know we can drop the photos on the way home. In that case, it's possible one of the other customers took them. Now that you mention it, I believe one of our part-timers sort of belonged to the bar. He's not working today, as you can tell. He can be quite careless. I feel like I remember him saying something like, you can each take one, maybe. Whoa, hold on. You telling me this guy just gave them away to all the customers? That goes way beyond just being careless. It's turning out to be a real pain. Sorry, sir. I think you could go and get in touch with the part-timer and ask him which customers took the photos. Oh, of course, one could say this was in our responsibility. I'll check with him. Reiner got in touch with the part-timer via T-phone and asked him about how he gave away the photos. As I suspected, he ended up giving them away. On behalf of the entire bar, I'd like to apologize. Fortunately, he remembered all 4 customers who took the photos. Huh? I kinda said there were 3 photos. Could be miscounted, or maybe there was another one photo unmade to the Lancers, considering all 4 people from the start. Alright, could you tell us what the 4 individuals look like? I've name for one of them, Goldman. He's actually staying at the very hotel. Second one is a tourist who came off as a little CD. He was going to Holmes via capital via bus today. Third person is quite younger man wearing glasses. Apparently he said he likes movies. And finally, the last individual is a chatty young woman who enjoys gossip. Judging by her manner, the part-timer said she would probably be hanging out at the cafe or bar, or maybe even a food stall. Gotcha. If we see anyone fitting that description, we'll make sure to hit him up. Oh, Goldman! Get your ass over here, boy.
Got something to ask you.
That thing I got from the bar yesterday. The bartender said it'd probably be okay if I took it with me. I'm sorry, I almost ran off with someone else's possession. So he's the guy. And he totally digs her. So yeah, the original owner would love it back. We'd be happy to take it back to them if that's fine with you. Honestly, I'm a little irritated that the part-timer bartender got me wrapped up in all of this. Well, alright, I wish I didn't have to, but I'll give it back. Really, I wish I didn't have to. When a man told me I could take it, I never imagined if this would happen. He really doesn't want to give it back, does he? I guess that makes sense. If Mom charmed him, I wouldn't be able to help himself. Just goes to show the draw she has on others. Let's just leave him be. What? Located Chloe's photo. That was Chloe's.
Let's do a
Let's do a search. Oh, the boss guy.
Wow. Anchorville's more
Do you have a moment?
Do you have a moment? Now they're saying it was a mistake? What a pain. But it's not like I got any use for it. Here you go, take it. This photo's Grammy, and it even looks like it's the real deal. I mean, it's not a reproduction. It must be quite valuable. Yeah, I bet I'd fetch a hefty price. What are you thinking of selling it? What are you thinking about selling it? Huh? Like hell I'd sell it. I'll have you know, my grandmother and I are a huge fan of Dominique Letzer. She's always been a huge fan. Even took me to one of Dominique's concerts when I was little. My parents were always busy, so she was the one who looked after me when I told me everything there was to know. And that includes all that there is to know about Dominique. Didn't expect this guy to be such a grandma's boy. So what you're saying is you'd never sell it. Makes sense to me. That being said, the original owner really wants it back. Fine, as much as I don't want to let it go. Here, take it. I only took it because the guy said I could, and because it reminded me of a photo my grandmother had. You tell Rena to take good care of it, alright? Sorry, you got me thinking about old times. We're, very sorry. Locate Dominique's photo.
Got a question for you.
Got a question for you. Huh? You mean someone left that behind? How did you know I had it? Heard about it from the gentleman at the bar. The original owner really wants it back. You mind? Wait! You're Judith! Here, take it! I could never make an ass of myself if I'm Judith! Aw, shucks. Are you a fan of my works? I'm sorry, it was obvious even then that it was too good to be true. But once I saw that snapshot of you, I just wanted it so bad. Hey, I'm not upset or anything. It's all good, as long as you don't mind giving it back. We'll take it from the owner, alright? Hey, do the snapshot.
Take your time.
Dear Lord.
Excuse me?
Get this, I got my hands on a super rare photo. Whoa, somebody's psyched. Is it really that great? You won't believe it, but I got it right here. It's a spectacular photo of the Grim Cat, Phantom Thief Extraordinaire. What? How? When? Man, I always figured it would be just a matter of time, especially considering how moron she is. How careless. It's probably fine as long as no one saw her face, right? That begs the question, why was this photo part of the man's collection? Who can say? Maybe he's getting to the dots, or maybe it's just a coincidence. The only way to find out is to deliver the photo back to him. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the original owner is looking for that photo. One of the bartenders messed up and gave the snapshot to a bunch of customers. Aw, seriously? What a shame. Oh well, here you go. Ah! Wait, this is... Like I said, this is an amazing photo of the famous Grim Cat. She's older than I thought, and something about her feels particularly indecent. But that doesn't stop it from being a valuable photo. So the truth behind the urban legend. Seriously? What the hell is this woman doing? Phew, I had the chills for a second there. I'm rather curious as to where this photo was taken. She sure looks like she's enjoying it. I bet she's looking at the photo. Yeah, thanks for giving this back. Van doesn't seem sure how to react. Forget an amazing Grim Fab copycat photo. Yes, fantastic. Okay, we got the 4 photos in total, but now one of them is a mystery. Guess we can ask the client about it when we meet and return these. Oh, my prize collection! You found them! Oh, thank you so much! So I did leave them behind the bar. I need to be more careful with these in the future. You mentioned you were missing 3, but we actually found 4. You sure they're all yours? Oh yes, one that's not part of the Ransom family photo group. I'm going to tell you about it. Yet you still found it in spite of that. Words can I express how grateful I am to you. He doesn't seem see in connection. By the way, how did you get this 4th photo? Good question. I guess you can call it luck, or rather a once-in-a-lifetime coincidence. A short time ago, I was just outside the capital photographing the nightscape for the outskirts. Then suddenly, I saw movement, and my photographer's reflex kicked in. I pointed my camera at it. That's when I saw her. I was so startled. I pressed the shutter button without thinking. I still can't believe the photo came out so sharp, even after all that. Nice, so she was running around just like that. All the way in the outskirts of Edith. I suppose it could be considered a dress rehearsal of sorts before she had the auction. Swimsuits, damn. That you're just gonna have to face the fact that's how I play all my JRPGs. Hello, Azure. Welcome. How are you? Up there, hello. In any event, it sounds like he took it by accident. I'm glad he didn't get hurt at least. Anyway, at least we all got him all back now. Try not to lose him next time, yeah? Of course. Thanks again. I'll wire the mirror to you later.
That takes care of that.
That takes care of that. Law? Not law. Yeah, law. Yeah, that's a good way to play. That's what I'm saying. That's what. Unfortunately, you caught the tail end of my stream. It's been 2 hours. Unfortunately I have to end it here. I'm so sorry, Azure. I'm so sorry. But it was nice seeing you. It was nice seeing you. Yeah. I gotta go do shit. Unfortunate. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, chatting, and pogging. If you want to support the channel, if you like and subscribe, watch my other videos on the personal channel, you can do that by super chatting or join the membership. It's okay, Sigma. I'm not a Sigma male. I'm a Smegma male. I'm tired as fuck anyway. That's fair. It is late for you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Bye, Kim Jong-un-kun. Bye, Azure. Bye, anyone still lurking. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Take care. Wah. It's a Waluigi time.